The new lock screen I think is dope. You've probably seen the extended clock by now. Long press it, drag it around, make it as tall as you want. And then once you set that, it compresses dynamically to respond to, scrolling notifications underneath it. Super nice, fades behind subjects into backgrounds. It's awesome. My favorite part of this new design is definitely the lock screen. But some other parts, I don't know. Like I've personally always been a fan of clean, flat design. Maybe that's just me. That's my bias. I know that's what I prefer. So, the extremely glassy UI elements like quick settings, the volume slider, these bubbly things, I personally don't love them, but I'm sure over time we'll all get used to this. But then some other parts just look straight up weird sometimes. Like they obviously need to try to keep things as legible as possible. And I think they're going to continue to update it. Like they're moving things between dark and light mode depending on what's behind it. Like if the content underneath is dark or light. And sometimes it can get wonky, especially with more complex backgrounds, versus imagine if it was against a clean, flat background. It would be a lot more boring, but this is definitely a way more characterful aesthetic. So you can't accuse this of being boring. Some people also have pointed out to me on Twitter that there is a reduced transparency setting in accessibility. And so when you click that, most of the transparency goes away, or it kind of goes from liquid glass to sort of frosted glass in most places. So if you do want to turn it off, that is available. But I am so interested now to see if other companies try to copy this aesthetic thing. I mean, we know these companies copy each other a lot, and it would be super obvious if one of them tried to copy it, but I don't know. Is this going to be a sort of beginning of divergence for these softwares where one of them's clean and flat, one of them is bubbly, one of them is